Up, down, down, down. Up, up, down.
Perfect. Welcome to the show, everybody. I'm Eli.
I'm Eric.
And this is Stained Tupperware. We're playing Banjo Kazooie.
Yeah.
If you don't know this game, where have you been? And if
Yeah.
you do know this game, you know what we're in for. So, Eric and I played the crap out of this game as kids. Have you ever beaten it, though, Eric?
No.
I have. Twice. The final Grunty thing gets pretty hard.
I am taking Cooking Banjo.
Cooking Banjo, that's the file we're going with? Man,
Yeah.
now I'm hungry. We should have eaten before we started recording.
This is just pure nostalgia for me.
This game, it brings back a lot of, like, neat memories. So, Eric and I, we had a SNES, Super Nintendo Entertainment System. And, oh, hold on. We got some lines. Should we be reading these? Should we be doing voices? Maybe not yet, but later.
Maybe. They're also, you know, I'm not pressing anything. It's
I know.
going quick,
it's
so.
cutscene. That's why I was saying maybe later in the game. I'll finish my story. So we had a SNES as little kids, right? And one of my mom's friends had approached my mom and us really, and asked if we wanted to trade the SNES for an N64 and all the games, you know, with each system, of course. And so we took the trade, and I think it was a good trade. What do you think?
Yeah, I'd say so.
At the time, excellent trade. I'm sure there's some Nintendo fans going, what? Why would you trade? But man, it was great. Because we had already played Mario 1 and 3 a ton. And we really didn't have all that much else for the SNES. But when we traded for the N64, we got a whole bunch of games. And one of them was this game. We also got Army Men...
Sarge's Heroes.
Yeah. What other ones did we get?
I don't remember.
Oh, there was that, the VW Bug Racing.
Oh, yeah.
Volkswagen, Beetle Racing. That was a neat game. I think we had Mario 64, didn't we?
Yeah, I don't remember if we bought that later or not, though.
Yeah, we probably did.
One of the ones that I'm pretty sure we bought later that I still remember for some reason is that fighting game. Was it Biofreaks?
Biofreaks, yeah, with, the metal bull guy.
Minotaur.
Minotaur, yeah. In the sky. This also, so, eventually we got Tootie as well.
Yeah.
And that was my first time as a kid playing a direct continuation of another game. Like, it kind of blew my mind. I was like, there's more?
Yeah.
I don't know. At that time, most games felt like standalone games, unless it was a Mario. And I didn't, my eyes were not open to the world of Zelda or Metroid or that yet. This is just a wee lad.
Strange memory, not of this game, but of Tooie that I have, is, I think it was Witchy World, running around that and listening to Eminem.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I can't hear, I think the song is The Real Slim Shady, without, picturing Witchy World.
I hear you. That's me with, oh, we should probably be doing voices soon. Oh, they're still on cutscene territory. So, that's with, Grand Theft Auto 3. Because we had that on the original Xbox, but we had also burned a bunch of CDs to the Xbox, because you could download music from CDs onto the Xbox, and then listen to that music in game. And it was Young Jeezy's Recession album we had on there. And
I remember that.
yeah, so now every time I hear any songs from that album, or if I play the game, to me, they come as a set.
Yeah.
Even though there's not a single Young Jeezy song in the game. The songs in the game are pretty good too. I've always liked Grand Theft Auto games for their music. You want training or no training?
We
don't need training.
Yeah.
We're big boys. We don't need our training wheels. I'm a big boy, Bottles. You better leave me alone, or I'll kill you in the next game. I like jam jars better than I like bottles. Sorry, Bottles. I just don't care. So there's a comb we can get here, I think. Honeycomb. Or 2. I think there's 2.
There's a honeycomb, but I know that's not what you meant. And I think there's a few of them, because you can break these guys. And I think you get one at the end of each training, maybe?
What are you talking about?
I thought the reward was like an extra full honeycomb of
you might
life.
be right. You might be right on that.
Yeah.
Alright, let's get our life. We're gonna 100% this game. And if you're thinking, oh great, that's gonna be tough. In fact, the game is easier if you 100% it.
Yeah, I've heard that.
Because you get all your stuff. You get extra feathers, extra red feathers, extra gold feathers, and extra eggs? Yeah, eggs. And you're gonna need them for the Grunty fight.
Can I don't think I can...
I will say that the fight in this first one, Banjo Kazooie, is harder than the final fight for the second one, but only because it feels like it's not doable sometimes.
Yeah.
Like, it's really difficult to hit Grunty when she's flying around and you're flying around, and your window for getting the your shots in with your eggs on the earlier rounds gets pretty small.
Oh, I missed that.
Oh, who cares? We're not gonna need it.
That said, do you know what, so, in case anyone's curious, probably obvious given the A and B button prompts there, we are playing on the 360.
Yeah, we almost weren't, though.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is, the Xbox, we've narrowed it down. It's not my capture card, it's not my program that I'm using to record, it's the damn Xbox 360. For some odd reason, when we plug in all of our stuff, it always wants to deprive audio of something. It'll pick something at random. I think it's supposed to be like anti-piracy stuff, possibly. And it'll deprive it of audio. And so it took us a very long time to actually get audio for the game on the TV, so Eric and I can hear it, and on the capture card.
Yeah. But my other reason for mentioning that is, it'll mean we have a little bit more to do.
Oh, yeah.
Because we'll probably be doing Banjo Tooie as well, but...
Eventually.
The stop and swap actually works on this version.
Yep. That's why we were struggling with the audio problems, because we have it. We have Kazooie on Switch, but there is no Tooie on Switch yet. I'm hoping. Fingers crossed.
There's not necessarily a guarantee the stop and swap would work either.
Yeah, but we know it works on this, and we have them both on this. So, that was why I lost an inch off my hairline with that audio problem the last hour.
But the other thing they changed...
Walk in. Keep walking and talking. We got places to be. Uh-oh.
Oh, no. I think it's all cutscene dialogue.
No, it's not.
But, so they've changed a few things.
I like Klungo.
I like beating him up.
In Tootie?
Yeah.
It is weird that they didn't use him at all in this game. It's probably why they used him so much in Tootie. People called it out.
One of the things is the game actively saves your progress for collecting notes, even if you don't collect all of them in a single run. Whereas on the original, it didn't. Oh, no.
Are you sure?
Yes. It would recognize if you got all, I believe it's 100 notes
Yes.
in a
it's 100.
single run of it, but
Well, that's what we're doing.
and for some added fun, it saves your live count.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, it also means if you start losing lives like crazy, you're having a bit of a harder time, but
No. I don't think we're going to start losing lives like crazy. If this was the second game, we might start losing lives like crazy. What's that Ice Fire Mountain one?
yeah,
That level's a bitch. Hate that level.
I also not crazy about Gruntilda Industries.
Yeah, Grunty Industries, but that's more because it's a maze.
Yeah. Woohoo!
Grunty Industries is the Rusty Bucket Bay of that game.
Yeah.
Apparently, people get freaked out by Clanker's Cavern.
I mean, I kind of get it. I'm not overly keen about being underwater because I'm not especially good at swimming, so
But it doesn't scare me. And I've almost drowned before.
I know a couple YouTubers who actually are aquaphobic, so they cannot do water levels.
Whee! Ginger!
Oops. Come on.
In the second game, if you're trying 100%, the Jinjos, they change color.
Yeah.
So it makes it a bit of a pain in the butt when you're trying to follow a guide on what is where. Oh, and then there's the Minjos or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Those fucking little evil bastards.
Oh yeah, the stupid bull.
Can you kill these things?
Maybe
Maybe with your... No, you can't do it like this, I know that. But maybe with your,
invincibility feathers?
yeah, once you get that,
Yeah, maybe.
be interesting to know.
I believe I can climb this path because it's a path.
Can you chicken walk yet?
No.
Or you have to learn that?
Yep. And you learn it in this level.
Cool. Because Banjo's slow.
Yeah. Yes, I know. Search for 10 of them in each world. So that's the goal. And do you know why this game was so much better than
Get a jiggy! Got it.
Super Mario 64 for its time period?
Why?
Super Mario 64, you get your stars and they punch you back to the home world.
Oh, yeah. But that's because things change in the level,
Yeah.
depending on what mission you're on. So they kind of had to do that.
Oh. Looking around going, where the heck's bottles? Is it? Nope.
It's B. It's not B.
It's X.
It's X? That's
Yeah.
weird.
As you guys can tell, We didn't practice at all going into this.
Good. Dude, when they drop ukulele, and ukulele does the same thing where people do that, like, will it talks, and friggin', like, people were dunking on it, like, hating on it, and I was like, dude, it's specifically stylized to be like this game.
Yeah, no, there was even a badge in A Hat
Eric,
in
walk
Time.
and talk. You're so bad at speaking and then just stopping.
There's a badge in A Hat in Time to specifically emulate that, but it was one of the stinky badges.
Yeah, I don't understand the hate, honestly. I like it.
Oh. Right. And this is where I get the... Oops.
I liked ukulele as a whole, generally, too.
I never beat
It got a
it.
bad rap, and I didn't understand. I mean, obviously, it's no Banjo Kazooie, and it never was going to be. So if you're going in expecting it to be, you know, I got some sad news for you, fella. But I'm wondering if that's maybe why it got such a bad rap.
Maybe.
There's some really hard boss battles.
I didn't get very far in the game.
I 100%ed it.
And...
Except there was like a fucking DLC bot or whatever on one of the final levels. And, at least by the time I got bored with the game, they never brought the DLC in.
Oh, that's annoying.
Yeah.
Ooh,
There's a 2D platformer of ukulele, too. A whole second game.
Neat.
Yeah. It's like in the vein of like Donkey Kong Country kind of game. What are these things supposed to be?
I don't know, but annoying.
The Grimace from McDonald's? They're his crackhead cousins.
Jinjo.
Do-do-do.
Yes.
I was wondering why Bottles was yelling at us. So don't forget, when you take out one of these columns in the middle, that there's a honeycomb.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot about this one up in the eye.
Is there a Mumbo token behind the house?
Maybe?
No. Sometimes they do sneaky stuff like that.
Oh, I love the Talon Trot. It makes so much of this game infinitely easier.
Oh yeah, I never mentioned. So, this is our game that we're playing right after our Simpsons Hit and Run.
Oh yeah.
Thank you all for the support on that series. It's doing great. I'm loving that you guys are loving it. And we're going for a very similar rule set in this one. So Eric's got the controller right now. He's playing the first level. I'll be playing the second. Eric will be doing the third. I'll be doing the fourth. So on and so on. And same rules as Simpsons Hit and Run, where if one of us gets stuck at a certain part and can't make it, like dies twice or whatever, then the other one takes over to get through that area. That'll be a little less dicey though, because this isn't mission structured.
Yeah.
I guess it'll just be for just that part.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't think we'll run into too much of that though in this game.
Probably not. Ow.
Maybe the occasional boss, but does this game even have that many boss battles? I know the second one's got a healthy amount. Oh, there's the TNT box. Yeah, okay, there's a decent amount of boss battles.
Yeah, there's a couple in them. I think there's supposed to be one per level, sort of, but most of them it's like Congo back there with his oranges.
He's a boss, really? Klungo's a chump.
To be fair, first level in a game that
Yeah.
has a bit of odd game mechanics to it if you're not used to it.
Yeah, when we had this game as kids, it was probably one of the first games that I felt I was making good progress in at first. Because, you know, I was still a really tiny little guy. And, so I wasn't that great at many video games. But this one, you know, the first few levels were simple enough that I could feel like I could get somewhere. But that changed fast. I never beat this game until I was maybe in my early teens.
There we go.
Get it? We're gonna teach Klungo that oranges are bad for him. Are oranges bad for you?
They might be a little bad for your teeth, because they are really acidic.
Well, they're also really sugary. And there's no good sugar. Like, it's not like fat, where there's good fat and bad fat. Sugar in a fruit is still sugar.
But also, like, it's rich in vitamins that your body needs.
Yeah, guess it's a little of both.
Yeah.
I'm not the biggest fan of oranges. They give me heartburn. Fucking motherfucker.
Yeah.
Too much heartburn. I get heartburn from a lot, though. I got those Tums just always on my side. I got a fucking holster, a gun holster with Tums in it.
The witch switch, some of these later on get really hard.
The witch switches?
Yeah. Like, one of them requires multiple, short, quick jaunts with the speed shoes, I think it is, to
Oh, yeah.
complete.
Well, we'll get it. Don't worry. One step at a time. Fucking, he's Boss Nass from Star Wars. You shall learn the ancient ways of egg shoot. Hold the right or left trigger, then you suppress Y to shoot egg out of mouth.
Oh, yeah.
What?
If you press B instead, you shoot them at your butt.
Yeah, you little pooping eggs. Just like Yosher. We're gonna shit in a bucket later. And be praised for it.
Yes.
Exciting.
Thank you. Oh, I forgot he gives you a bunch of eggs.
Thanks there, Bottles.
Awesome.
I'll
No
kill you
more,
in the next game.
no more stuff to learn from him this time.
Shoot that monkey in the fucking face! Monkey. It's Harambe. Get him!
Ow!
Goodbye, Klungo. Where'd you even get that tank top from?
Wonder if he was supposed to, back when Rare was working on both titles, be related to both, or be related to Donkey Kong.
No, probably not.
I'm sure the red tank top is supposed to be a sort of homage, though.
Yeah, oh, probably. So, we gotta become an ant.
Yeah. Oh, hang on.
I think it's this one now? Where's the check? Okay, one more. Maybe two more? Two more. Hey, you can't get on the second one.
Yeah.
I've wasted all my eggs just timing this poorly. This final shot.
Yeah.
Ah, there's 1, 2, 3, 4.
There it is.
Four shots. Not bad.
Really not bad, because I am terrible at timing things. Alright. Now we get to meet Mumbo Jumbo. Oh.
Man, Kazooie always feels like gaming comfort food, and Tootie always stresses me out a little bit.
Yeah.
There's just so much, like,
Oh,
interconnected bullshit in Tootie.
I'm missing a Mumbo token, which I'm guessing is in here somewhere.
Jump up top. I like to, like, complete levels all at once whenever I can. And I get that, like, sometimes you gotta get a move and then come back. That's not too bad. But then when you gotta, like, transform into a thing, cross through a secret tunnel into a different level as that thing.
Yeah.
Like it's really hard for my brain to, like, put it into its neat little box, and it drives me bananas. Oh, guess you gotta go searching. It's probably in the anthill. You didn't go in there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'll go in there when I'm the ant.
Termite hill, I should say.
Oh, come on, camera. Behave yourself now.
Are ants termite, or, I mean, are termites ants?
They might be cousins.
And if they aren't, do any ants make mounds like this? Like big, tall mounds. I'm gonna look it up.
Oh. Is it this one here immediately? Yeah, okay.
Nope, termites are part of the cockroach family.
Huh.
Yep. How strange.
The more you know.
Do any ants make mounds? Oh yeah. Yeah, apparently some ants do make mounds. Look at that.
Neat.
Maybe they are ants. We shouldn't judge so harshly. BOOGALA! Okay, if you're a watcher of the channel, you're gonna hear Eric and I say BOOGALA probably a bunch.
Yeah.
And you might be wondering, what is that from? It's from Rogue One of Star Wars. At some point in Sagarera, he's gonna torture Bodhi Rook or something, I think is the pilot's name. With the creature, it's spelled BOOGALA, like B-O-R space G-U-L-L-E-T, and it's that tentacle thing that, like, reads Bode's mind and also screws him over, makes him all crazy. Not Bode, that's from Jedi Survivor. What am I talking about? I don't remember the guy's name. But sneaking around there, very nice. All 100. But anyway, Forrest Whitaker playing Saw Gerrera, he does not say BOOGALA or anything like that. He screams out, BOOGALA! And I don't know why, but it's just fucking so hilarious to Eric and I, so we scream it out now every once in a while, especially when things remind us of it.
Yeah.
Like, I've been playing through some StarCraft 1 lately. Little trip down memory lane for me. I used to play it a lot as a kid. And I think it's one of the Protoss units makes a sound that also sounds like BOOGALA. So now whenever I'm using them, do you remember what unit it is now?
Not a clue.
I don't remember it either.
I love how there's no fall damage for that.
I've been trying to get through the whole StarCraft 1 campaign with no cheats. Except Black Sheep Wall. I don't count that. The computer can see everything I'm doing. I should be able to see everything he's doing.
Yeah.
But besides that, and if I was playing another player, I would consider Black Sheep Wall a cheat. So, you know, I do have lines. But other than removing the fog of war, I'm trying to beat it with no cheats. And I'm doing alright. I've beaten all the first campaigns of each guy. And now I'm on the Brood War campaigns on the Terrans.
And
that's the first level done, isn't it?
yeah.
Wow, look at that. And the first episode done. We'll see you guys next time on Stained Tupperware
Catch y'all later.
for episode 2.
Yeah.